Thanks, Jeff. He's known as Scotland's favorite son, and this weekend he's being honored in Groves by the Port Arthur Little Theatre. We're talking about Scottish poet Robert Burns, and joining me now to talk about the event is Stephanie Barclay with the Port Arthur Little Theatre. This is kind of like a birthday celebration for him also.
Yes, it's his 255th birthday, actually.
Wow.
And the first Burns suppers that they held were in commemoration of his death, and then we realized it's better to celebrate his life.
Right.
And so we hold it around the 25th of January, which is his actual birthday. And this year it does happen to fall on his actual birthday.
Well,
that
good.
We're having this.
And it'll be Saturday. And,
this Saturday.
This is an annual event that you put on. What can people expect when they go here?
Well, we have a fabulous dinner that we have planned, including haggis, which you do not have to eat. I know a lot of people are scared of that, but I eat it every year, and it's actually pretty good.
Wow.
We have lots of entertainment. The Lone Star Bagpipe Band is there every year, and they perform for us. We also have singing and reciting of some of Burns's poems, and some instrument playing as well. But it's a wonderful event, a lot of fellowship, friends. You learn a little bit about the history of Robert Burns.
And the bagpipes, that fits the part.
Yes, wonderful bagpipe music. A lot of bagpipe jokes are made, but yes, it's a wonderful, entertaining evening.
And if people want information, give us some of the details on the event.
Sure, it's going to be this Saturday. You can call to make reservations. You can also buy your tickets there at the door. The number for PALT is 727-PALT, P-A-L-T, for Port Arthur Little Theatre. The cost is $30 per person, $15 for children 12 and under, and this includes your supper and entertainment. It's also, as we said, a fundraiser for the Port Arthur Little Theatre. So this is how we're able to put on our different shows that we do every year.
And one of those shows we just mentioned before, while Jeff was doing his weather, is Legally Blonde. And
yes.
My cousin is actually directing that, so
I
want to go see that.
That
like the movie.
opens on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
We're very excited. It's a musical based on the movie, and it's been a Broadway show, and it's very entertaining, and we have Donnie is a wonderful director, so we're very excited about that one.
Well, good. And this event on Saturday, is there the poetry? Is it his poetry that they'll be reading, or is it different poetry?
We're welcome. You're welcome if you want to bring something else. Generally, Robert Burns has so many poems and recitations that it takes up plenty of time just doing his works. He's got some very famous things that you probably don't realize were written by him. Every New Year's we sing Auld Lang Syne, which was a poem written by Robert Burns.
Okay.
Also, he was the one who wrote My Love is Like a Red, Red Rose, and of Mice and Men. That phrase comes from the poem that he did, and it's a lot of things you'll recognize when you come to hear it. You'll say, oh, well, I know that. I've heard that before. So he's not completely foreign to everyone. And
to put this event on, why did y'all choose doing this event? Why did the Port Arthur Little Theatre originally choose years ago?
Oh, goodness. I'm not quite sure. And the very first one we did 11 years ago, I came on this show, on the morning show, and talked about it, promoted it, and I had no idea who Robert Burns was at the time. So over the years, I've been involved every year, and I learn a little bit more about him every year. I keep thinking, oh, well, now I know all there is to know, but there's always something that surprises me each year.
Well, good. Well, I hope you'll have a good turnout on Saturday. One more time, can you give us the details on the event?
Sure. That's this Saturday, the 25th, at the Courtyard Cafe in Groves. That's on Lincoln Street in Groves. Starts at 6:30 for social time, and then we'll get the program going. Lots of toasts, a wonderful dinner, and it's $30 per person, $15 for kids 12 and under. And the phone number is 727-7258.